get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Now sit back and relax,
Because it's time to go live across the world.
because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How is everyone doing on this Paranormal Tuesday? Oh man, I'm doing great. Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere podcast. I'm your host with the most. Apparently, that's what they say. I said it. And I made the announcer said it. That's it. I'm your host, Brian Brown, guys, and this is the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. And what this is the wildest, craziest, wackiest, most paranormalist show at 420, guys. We go live Monday through Friday around 4:10-ish. Stoner time. You guys know how it goes. And we get into a whole mess of trouble as we count down to 420, guys. We're talking Movie Monday, where we just checked out the movie Blow with Johnny Depp. We did a deep dive, and guys, check this out. We are having a watch party for the movie Blow. How cool is that? We're going to do this on May 3rd, Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the dailydank.com. And we're giving away now an autograph, 8x10, donated from Jeremy. Awesome, Jeremy. We're donating this, and we're going to give it away that night, guys. So you're going to hashtag Blow on this one. And it is autographed by the man the movie was about, George. Good old George. If you want more about George, jump into yesterday's podcast, guys. Today is Paranormal Tuesday, and man, we got a really good one for you guys. We are talking the stone tapes. Like, what the hell is a stone tape? That's what I said. I had to look it up. This is about if ghosts can transfer onto tape. It's a whole deep dive, guys. I remember Native American lore. I had a friend whose grandmother was actually a little rascal. She was an R gang, which was the first one. And her mom was convinced by a Native American shaman that if you let a camera take your photo, that it would transfer your soul onto there and you'd just be lost forever. So she actually pulled her out of the Little Rascals and never made it to the big time, as they say. But she lived a good life, was a realtor, well off, Yeah, it all worked out in the end. But yeah, so I think this is kind of the same thing, guys. We're going to learn together. It's going to be a cool one. We're talking ghosts. We're talking all sorts of cool stuff. All right, guys. But what we also do is we count down the top 5 at 420. And what that is, guys, is I scour the internet. I get into a deep dive and I find the top 5 of the craziest things on the net. Since it's Paranormal Tuesday, guys, we are going to jump into the top 5 paranormal activities, if you will, of the week. And so this is going to be kind of a new deal, guys. So Mondays, we're going to be looking at top 5 movie trailers. Tuesday, we're going to be looking at the top 5 paranormal activities. Weed Wednesday, we're going to watch people fall. We got to do that. True Crime Thursday, we're going to the stupidest criminals, top 5 stupidest criminals. And then we do Baked and Unboxed on Friday. But let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this right now. And boom goes the Live at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Save some green on some green. What do we got here? Oh, what do you guys know about that? Oh, man. Oh, what do you guys know about that one? All right, we got. Look at that. It goes up like someone grabs it, and then they throw. Look at this. Whoop. And then they throw. That's crazy. The way it stopped in midair and then went. Yeah, that's a creepy one. All right, number 3, guys. Decided to get up and then push his seat back in, apparently. And, whoop. Dang. And then there's a lot of other stuff that goes on in this pub. Look at that. This is at night when it's all closed. Things are moving around. Whew. I would definitely say it is haunted. Yeah. Like that greenhouse and needles. Oh my God. All right, number 2, guys. What do you think? What do you think of that? Is that a ghost of a cat? Or is that like a blur from the camera, like a straggler? Let's watch. So we'll watch the legs the way it's one. Kind of different. Not walking the same, huh? I don't know about that one. All right, number 1, guys. Oh. Reminds me of Ghostbusters, Dana Barrett's apartment. Okay. I can't explain. The moving around, you're like, okay, something's up. But no, no. Oh, man. That was your top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, where the deals are so good they won't smoke you out, guys. All right, here's some bonus rounds for us. What's up with the vase? Oh. I don't see nothing. I'm unimpressed. It's no spoon spinning around. Oh, we got a big ass orb going up the stairs. And it's located near the site. Oh, so maybe that's what they're saying that did it. Huh. All right, guys, that was your top 5 at 420. Check out the Healing Center. Save some green on some green. What's everyone getting into? It's almost 420, guys. I'm getting into this cam. This is a Frostine. This is coming in about, hopefully it's good for my glaucoma. Oh, damn, 37%. Woo! Let's see what this looks like, guys. We're going to do the smell test first. I believe this is a hybrid, if I'm mistaken, indica dominant. And it, whoa, before I even opened it. Ah, nice stir. A little citrusy, a little woody at the same time. A little woody at the same time. Check that out, guys. Nice big nug in there. A medium-sized nug, I'll be honest. Yeah, got a nice frost on there. That's actually pretty smelling pretty good, looking pretty fire. The only thing I would change. Let's see if we can autofocus on this thing. I don't know. That's as good as we're going to get it, guys. Frost coming all over this thing. Yeah, it smells pretty fire, man. Smells pretty fire. I'm going to be smoking on that. And, of course, I'm going to be throwing some Every J dabs on top of there, buddy. Appreciate you, Every J. What are you guys getting into? Blow up those comments. Blow up those things. Is it a rig? Is it a dab pipe? Is it an edible? Is it a flaming hot Cheeto? Is it a White Castle burger? I don't know why I said it like that. I'm already kind of high. What is it, guys? Whatever it is, blow up those comments. We got about 30 seconds, and I wanted to throw this out there, guys. Check this out. We got the new Yeti to Party on It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. T-shirt. This is a brand new T-shirt, guys, on the site. It's selling for $19.99 for you guys, for the usual suspects out there. If you wanted to get a sneak peek and grab one of these, I'm selling for you guys $12.99. Use the code 420 podcast. 2 words, 420 podcast. So anyone interested in getting a shirt, guys, go ahead and help yourself there. No pressure, no pressure at all. Yeah, it's kind of cool, guys. Something different, something to promote the podcast a little bit. All right, guys, we are counting down. It's about that time to bring forth the rhythm of the rhyme. I got mine, so who's gonna get yours? I got weed coming out my pores. Oh, on the hip hop. No, I ain't singing this. Strictly hip hop. I doubled it because I'm a stoner boy. Um, all right, guys. Oh, that was a freebie. You got to see my lyrical skills. All right, guys. Whatever it is, whatever you got going on, I want you to take a big deep breath in. Whatever you believe in, thank it that we're still here. We got another day to enjoy this fine cannabis and life and each other, guys, because it is 420. Ba, ba, ba. And boom, guys. How was you? Woo! How was your 420? Man, woo. Mine was good. Mine was real good, guys. Man, some fire stuff. First time trying cam, I believe. Might have tried it back in the day and not realize it. Man, I really need to clean that bong out. The water's clean, like it's not bad, but it's not good. Man, that smells good. Woo! Yeah, definitely recommend that, guys. All right. I'm excited because, guys, it is officially Paranormal Tuesday. Do. That's right. Paranormal Tuesday has begun, guys. And we are looking into a good one today. One that you might not know so much about, guys. This is the stone tape theory. Very, very interesting. Fell into this today. Um, and definitely wanted to share it with you guys. Um, it's a lesser known one. And that's what we try to cover here on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. This is a theory that's been around for a minute. Um, It's been around for centuries, actually. Let's get into this, guy. Strictly hip hop, boy. I ain't singing this. Strictly paranormal, boy. I ain't conspiracy theory in it. Um, all right, guys. So let's see here. All right. The stone tape theory. Let me throw a better one up than that one. Woo, scary. All right. All right, but in all seriousness, guys, I know we're all stoners here, but let's get into it. The stone tape theory, an otherworldly explanation for ghosts, another otherworldly explanation for ghosts, guys. So this is a theory on why we see ghosts or what's going on. This is kind of a theory that's above the whole spirit dimension kind of vibe. So for centuries, people have been fascinated by the paranormal and the ghosts in particular. Hang on, guys. I messed it. I messed it up. Sorry to all you Italians out there. Um, no, I guess I didn't mess it up. Nope, we're good. All right. Sorry, guys. I was trying to see if you guys could see me at the same time, but I don't think so, the way this one's set up. All right, for centuries, people have been fascinated by the paranormal and ghosts in particular. There have been countless reports of strange phenomenon, from apparitions to unexplained sounds and movements. But what exactly causes these eerie occurrences? While some attribute them to supernatural, others believe that science can provide an explanation. Good old science. Is that Alan Rickman as a ghost in the front there? um, Science. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. I believe science might be able to tell us what exactly. Um, for centuries, people. Where was the heck was I at? All right, but what exactly causes these eerie occurrences? While some attribute them to supernatural, others believe science can provide an explanation. One such theory is the stone tape theory, which suggests that the very fabric of buildings and objects can record past events and replay them like a tape recorder. You know what? I'm going to have to agree a little bit on this. Um, you know, definitely there is something to this. I don't know if you guys have seen the Eastern State Penitentiary um, videos. There's one from the top tier, and I believe it's Eastern State. I could be mistaken. And every night at a certain time, and it's been documented, it's been filmed, like there's no debunking it. This thing comes out, this energy comes out, turns down, and walks down the thing and just disappears. And I've always thought like it's energy, and if you do something like whatever, like we're all energy, man. Um, whether you believe in a soul, whether you believe in a spirit, whatever, there's something to we leave some kind of energy behind here. I totally believe that. I don't think that can be debated. And I think if you do something so many times, it's gonna like make a copy. Is it live or is it Memorex? um, so that's what I believe, and and I've seen the evidence to back it up. So I definitely believe that. So I think there could be something to this stone tape theory, guys. So let's do a deep dive into it. All right. Um, This theory suggests that the very fabric of buildings can record past events and replay them like a tape recorder. The stone tape theory is based on the idea that everything around us, including buildings and objects, can absorb and store energy from the environment. This energy is thought to be released in a form of residual haunting. where past events are replayed like a recording. According to this theory, this energy is absorbed by inorganic material of buildings and other objects, such as stone, metal, and wood. When the conditions are right, the energy can be replayed, creating the illusion of a ghostly apparition. So, yeah, same kind of vibe, man. I would think maybe traumatic murders, um, rapes, like stuff, stuff that we don't like to talk about. No, but like really traumatic incidents. I think you leave like a residual energy behind during those kind of moments. I mean, you have to. I mean, we're so full of energy. We talk about microaggressions. And how that's a big thing now. How snapping at people, Karens, all that. A good way they would describe it is it's like a when we wake up in the morning, we have a full gas tank, so full it's like overflowing. A good workout, a good meditation, a good something to start your day gets that tank a little lower. So now you're not spitting out the fuel everywhere. You're good to go, and you can tolerate some assholes. Let's be honest. Ooh, look at these guys. All right. The stone tape theory was first proposed in the 1970s by British writer and broadcaster Nigel Kneale, or Neil, K is probably silent, our buddy Nigel, in his television play The Stone Tape. The play tells the story of a team of scientists who are trying to develop a new recording medium. They discover that a building's stone walls and other objects can absorb the store sounds and images from the past, which can be played back like a tape recorder. They popularized the idea of residual hauntings and helped to make the stone tape theory a household name. So, what exactly does the stone tape theory? How does exactly does the stone tape theory work? According to, oh, I have a drink. Don't have a drink. Sorry, guys. According to this theory, when a traumatic event, see, there you go, occurs in a building or location, such as a murder or violent death, the energy from that event is absorbed in the surrounding materials. This energy can be released when certain conditions are met, such as the right temperature, the right humidity levels. When this happens, the energy is released and the event is replayed, creating the illusion of a ghostly apparition. I buy it. I totally buy it. Um, you know, like who's seen stuff like, especially those ones that you can't interact with that are just doing their thing. That could be a total explanation. One of the most famous examples of the stone tape theory in action is an alleged haunting at the Borley Rectory, a Victorian mansion in Essex, England. The mansion was said to be haunted by a ghost of a nun who had been murdered by a monk centuries before. What's going on down there? Numerous sightings of the ghost were reported over the years, and many believe the stone tape theory could explain these sightings. According to the theory, the traumatic events that occurred in the mansion, including murder of the nun, could have been recorded by the building's stone walls and other material, creating the illusion of a ghostly apparition. So yeah, they're saying just like replaying this, which would explain totally what I was saying down at the Eastern State Penitentiary. You can't interact with it, you can't stop it, you can't do it. It's just something that happens. Maybe at that time of night, temperature gets just about right. It gets, doing what it needs to do, and boom, that goes off. Same with, they see like when you hear of people walking the halls of hotels and that kind of stuff. That could be a really, really, really good explanation. I don't know why I threw so many reallys at you guys there. All right, we got While the stone tape theories has its skeptics, there are some evidences to suggest that it may have some basis in fact. For example, scientists have discovered that certain materials, such as crystals and metals, can store information in the form of vibrations. It is thought that the information could be released under the right conditions, creating the illusion of a ghostly apparition. Similar, some research believe that the researchers believe that the brain may be capable of storing information in a similar way, and that this information could be released during certain states of consciousness such as a dream or hypotonic trance. Yeah, we talked about before about dream transference and projecting. I guess it would be astro projecting is the proper term. Chris is all into it. I need to get with him about that, man. I've just been so busy with 420 and all that. Things are settling down now. But yeah, Insidious is coming out too, the new one that deals with that astral projection and demons and ghosts and goblins. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But who's to say, man, that this isn't? I totally could buy into this, and it does store information. All right, look at this old guy. Despite the intriguing possibilities, the stone tape theory remains controversial. Critics argue that there is no scientific evidence to support the theory, and that it's nothing more than a fanciful explanation for a ghostly phenomenon. However, proponents of the theory point to many unexplained sightings and experiences that have been reported over the years and argue that the theory provides plausible explanations for this phenomenon. So, what do you guys think? Could the stone tape theory explain the mysteries of the paranormal? The idea behind let me get rid of this real quick, guys. All right, now, guys, the theory of the stone tape theory. The idea behind the stone tape theory is that environment can somehow record and store events, emotions, and even thoughts. The theory suggests that under certain conditions, such as a high level of emotional energy or trauma, the event can be imprinted, copied. If you will, by surrounding environments like a recording. The recording or tape can then be played back at a later time, creating an apparition or ghostly presence. What do you guys think about this? That could really explain a lot of different things, guys. While the stone tape theory may be seen far fetched to some, it is actually rooted in scientific principles and of residual hauntings. Residual hauntings occur when traumatic or emotional events leave an imprint on the environment, who can then be detected or experienced by the individual of the area. The stone tape theory takes this one step further and suggests that these imprints can be so strong that they actually create a representation to the event. Definitely. I definitely think that's true. Another example of the stone tape theory can be found of numerous reports of ghostly apparitions seen at Gettysburg National Military Park. There's a live cam set up for it. The park is the site of one of the bloodiest battles in American Civil War history, and witnesses have reported seeing soldiers in uniform, hearing gunfire, and even smelling gunpowder. Some believe that the emotional trauma of the battle has left an imprint on the land, causing these ghostly apparitions to appear. Yeah, I've totally heard that a million times. Um, and yeah, that would be a great explanation for that. Again, you can't interact with them. It's just you're just seeing the history. And how fat, man, I need to get to Gettysburg. How cool would that trip would that be? Um, just so crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think there's something to it. Um, I don't think that could be ruled out. I think if we were in a court of law, that could not be beyond a shadow of a doubt, guys. All right, that was your paranormal Tuesday, guys. The stone tape theory. Pa, pa, pa. All right. That was a good one. That's very interesting. Blow up those comments, guys. Let me know what you think about the stone tape theory. Blow it up in the regular comments as well, guys. Every time you do, it really helps the algorithm. The live chat is awesome. I love it. But man, every time you hashtag, every time you leave a comment, every time you say, "Hey, Brian, your beard sucks," it helps the algorithm. It's getting a little thick. I'm debating if I should grow it out again or keep it little shortage. I don't know. I used to have a long one like down to here back in the day. All right, guys, I'm fixing to get out of here. Make sure you're checking out the 7:10 a.m. Wakey show, guys. Wake up with laughter and cannabis culture. Today we looked at the craziest GoPro near-death footage. Man, whew, that is with bears and snowmobiles and going off of cliffs almost. A lot of crazy stuff, man. People need to be thanking their lucky stars. Tomorrow is Weed Wednesday, so we're going to be getting into the craziness of marijuana guys and people who smoke too much. The top 5, top 20 maybe, people who are too smoked out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do smoked out, drunked out, whatever. So that will be we're gonna do video tomorrow, guys. So there'll be and tomorrow we're doing a field trip. We are going to a Korean barbecue where they deliver the food on trays and we're cooking it ourselves in a little barbecue up front. That's where we're going tomorrow, guys. That's going to drop in the afternoon around lunchtime. And then for 420, it's Weed Wednesday. We are going to do a review from Planet of the Vapes. Finally, I've had this thing for like 3 weeks. A vaporizer, guys. We're going to try that one out and see how it works. And, possible giveaway. Possible giveaway. You never know. All right. Speaking of giveaways, guys, make sure you hashtag and blow to get in on the autograph on that. Cheech and Chong, hashtag 420. And it's going to come with a bong. It's going to come with swag. It's going to come with a whole mess of stuff, guys. Also, you're going to hashtag, what is it, aliens? Yeah, hashtag aliens. And you're going to get this autographed and this autograph and this artwork, guys. So check that out. And then also, guys, if you're looking for a cool shirt, if you're looking for something to get into, you're looking to jazz up your summer wardrobe, guys, check out your Yeti to Party on the It's 420 podcast shirt, guys. From today until Sunday, I'm giving you the deal, guys. If you use the code 420 podcast, 2 words, 420 podcast, you're going to get what was it, like 60% off? I forget what I ended up doing. It's $12.99, guys. Normally $20. So I guess 40% off. But $12.99, guys, that's almost my cost. So you're gonna get that, guys. And I don't do the shipping. So no, you don't have to wait. As soon as you buy it, it goes to a drop shipper. They print it. Takes about 5 or 6 days to get out to you, and depending on when you order. And you'll be rocking the greatest summer shirt ever. Oh, maybe not the greatest summer. We got another one. Get danked. Have a danked summer, guys. What is it? Danked summer, I think it is. Check out all the clothes over there, guys. Very, very cool. We got stickers. You got the whole 9 yards. All right. As always, guys, no pressure. I just appreciate you being here. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I'm tired. Man, I'm still beat. I'm old. Man, I need to, maybe this is how much weed I smoke. Maybe that. I mean, I need to get a good sativa. I need to get that green crack back. All right, guys, I will see you on the morning show, 7:10 a.m., guys. The craziest smoked out mother effers ever is what we're doing, guys. Get that wit out. Line of the day is going to be a good one. All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.